Hello, Nuggets. It's your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance. I hope you all are doing well. Thank you all so much for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. Especially your subscribes. I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much. If you need to book a personal, the information is in the description box, along with links to Facebook, IG, and Twitter for more content. We are going to get into the weekly energies for Virgo. Virgo, y'all so sweet. Bless y'all hearts. Okay, so your channeled songs for this week, Virgo. Stevie Wonder, These Three Words, and Celine Dion, The Power of Love. So you can play as hard as you want to, Virgo, on the outside and be all tough and whatever. You are squishy on the inside. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I'm not going to be proved wrong, but you can try it. Bless your hearts again, Virgo. You guys are so, everything has to be everything precisely, but when it comes to feelings and emotions, it's like you kind of lose it a little bit. You kind of lose that stern control kind of thing a little bit because you're so caring. You're so loving. Get yourself together. Anywho, all right, Virgo, what's the TT Music Oracle message? Let's get that. All right, so we have I'm Real by J-Lo. I Wish You Were Here by Incubus. My First Love by Avant and Kiki Wyatt. Level Up by Sierra, and Nice to Know You by Incubus. Okay, so Incubus showed up twice. Underneath, we have More Than Words by Extreme. Oh my goodness, y'all oh gosh, you're showing up. No matter what you say, no matter how hard you try to fight it, you are showing up. And it's the fiddle faddle. You're showing up, you're being seen, you're understanding where you're supposed to be, you're understanding where home is for you. Okay? That could be a person, that could be a destination, that could be a state of mind. But Virgo, you know where you're nurtured. You know where you get your nourishment, and you're finally getting okay with that soft, squishy part, and figuring out where you're to be and what home is. That's what I'm getting. I'm hearing you're making a home. You're making wherever you are, you're taking that place and space and making it feel like home. Taking leaps, putting it out there, putting your petitions out there to divine, to the universe, to source, to God, however you want to do that, Virgo. But you are putting your intentions out there. This is going from, having gone back and forth in your head, one thing to another, weighing pros and cons and all that stuff, you're finally like, all right, I'm doing this. Once a Virgo gets in their mind, all right, this is it. That's it. That's all. There's no discussion, because they have one. They for one once the for one, if there has been an action taken, there has definitely been thinking, rethinking, analyzing, getting things in order, getting, whatever it is that has to be handled and taken care of. Virgo has been on it. With that being said, whatever action Virgo has taken, you best believe they have thought it completely through. Okay? Virgo, what's the what? What's the what? Okay, words being spoken, getting some clarity on some really deep things that are coming to the surface, and they may not be so pretty, but they are very much truth, very much being presented exactly as they are, even if it's tough to, even if this truth that's being spoken or being understood is a tough pill to swallow. You're doing it. You're doing it because this is now, it's no longer something that is it's not something that's a drowning anymore. This is something that you have embraced and you are just fully engulfed in and swimming in, but you're calling out to there's that song, Calling All Angels, and that was tied to the Gemini reading I just did. So take that as it applies for you. You may be dealing with a Gemini, or as it were a twin. Okay. All right. So Virgo. Very emotional place and space you have been in. You have been able to remove yourself from emotions, but you always know that that is a place that you frequently have to revisit, because staying out of those emotions for too long is it dries you out, for one. It makes you it makes you feel unbearable, not just for other people and towards other people, but for yourself. When you start to get into the place and space where you can't stand yourself, you know it's time for a change. This is going to take a lot of effort on your part. You're going to make it seem like, oh, or you or someone else, take it as it applies, just, it's going to be like a casual thing, a strolling in kind of nonchalant kind of thing. But in real life, under the surface, it's like, holy shit. Be scared, but you're doing it anyway. That's the good thing. You may be, under the surface, you may be nervous and toiling and twirling, but on the surface, you make it look good. You or somebody else, make it look good. But there's truth, no matter what. That whole meme Even if you have to, speak, even if your voice shakes, that's the energy, that's the vibe this week. Even if it's some stuff that's not so pretty, even if it's stuff that's not so pretty, you still, in order for it to move forward, and in order for you to be able to change and it not feel like a burden, you have to speak, or this person has to speak. But either way, words need to be spoken in order for a dynamic to be changed. Lighthearted, keeping it lighthearted, but also direct. That's a Virgo. That's a Virgo. They're gonna try to keep it as light as possible, but it's gonna come out. It's gonna be said. But this is a balance of something. Lighthearted, but balanced. This is again calling all angels. This is fiddle frick. Okay, I got it. Don't worry. It's okay. Where there was once this energy of needing to look a certain way, be a certain way, blocking yourself or needing to be in absolute control at all times, or living up to someone else's expectations. Virgo is done. And when I say done, I mean done with doing that. Because what you want and what you're calling in and what you're vibing to is something completely to the contrary of what you have been ingrained and instilled into, believing or following or emulating or saying. Some of you are not speaking your own words because you were raised a certain way, you were taught a certain thing, or you were afraid of what other people would think about what you had to say. Not anymore. Not anymore. And even if this is, a scenario of you with yourself, you policing yourself, I'm hearing, hiding your emotions, hiding how you truly feel because of, again, what other people will think. You're coming to a realization that there is only, I'm hearing listening to your inner you're going within that whole Eckhart Tolle power of now kind of be. There's, coming to a realization that, the past has already happened. You cannot fix nor change it. The future has not happened yet, so you do not know exactly what it is that's going to happen, so there's no need to fear. Being present in the now is all you have, Virgo. Seeing things clearly, seeing things for what they are, understanding your part that you play in the whole divine scheme of things, understanding your choice, stable but looking for that nurturing energy. Now it's I'm hearing Mickey Mouse. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. And the funny thing is, I know a Virgo that loves Mickey Mouse. Funny. Love her. Um, Goodness, again, I'm getting Coming Out of the Dark by Gloria Estefan. Uh, where you were once, uh, you're safe, stable, and okay, but still feeling, unfulfilled and left out. You are willing to work on something now, putting down, you may have to, you may have to lose a few tangibles, but you are willing to work on something and you're taking action towards it for a specific reason, be that inspired action, another person, a goal of something that you want to do. This is okay. Yeah. Clarity. Seeing it for what it is, releasing anything that is not feeling. You are going for it. I'm hearing you're going for it. Virgo is not playing. Virgo is letting whatever it is that was in the past, that was I'm hearing emotionally detrimental. Wow, that's some big stuff right there. Whatever was emotionally detrimental, be understood and seen for what it was. For some, it's the over masculinity, and take it like, I can take that two ways. The possessive, aggressive, please forgive me, the Neanderthal, I have to do this kind of energy, and take it, male or female, because females get into this energy of, I can do this all by myself kind of deal. So that kind of thing, and then it's the again that aggressive, muy macho kind of thing, where it's just, where a man would be deemed, assertive and aggressive and a boss and a go-getter. If a woman were to do that, she would be considered a bitch. We're losing all of that kind of thing, and really working with justice here and balance, and karma being, understanding karma served and karma deserved, knowing what to sow and what you reap. It's all just, now I'm hearing Celine Dion's It's All Coming Back to Me Now. So, all right, I'm going to leave it there, Virgo, because that was a whole lot. Say what you need to say, John Mayer. Take the actions that you need to take. And the thing is the small actions catapult you quickly, because it's that small leap of faith. It's that small, tiny mustard seed that gets you going. Okay, the energies that you could possibly be dealing with at this time. We have the cardinal signs, Aries and Libra, and then there is Capricorn and Cancer. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, big emphasis on Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and fire signs. There's not a lot of earth. There's, you for me, if it's not represented so much, then that means that it's something that you have down, that you have, you're grounded. That 3D, that tangible Pentacles thing, you have it. Either it's grounded, or this is what you're going towards. Take it how it applies for you. We're doing that whole extremes thing, okay? But there's very, very much energy here of you doing what needs to be done in order for your peace. And you're being seen as doing so and respected for doing so, okay? All right, Virgo, I love you. I love you from my soul. And I send you all blessings and light. Take care.